But I just did a little video of resetting my palette, getting ready for this month. And one of the things I talked about in that video is um, having a normal place where you have your paints. So I know my palette so well, and I know I can see which color I'm dipping into, and I know exactly what color that is because I always keep my paints in relatively the same place. So I always have my yellows over at the far left, my burnt sienna and burnt umber next to that, quinacridone magenta and red next to that, the blues to the side of that, and then my white, grays, sorry, white and black and buff Titan kind of to the bottom on the right side. So it's really handy to um, get yourself to be a little bit um, more structured in where you put your paints on your palette. And it doesn't matter what your order is, but the benefit is that you'll become used to where those paints are and you won't have to give it any thought. You'll just be able to reach over to your palette, grab what you want, and be painting. So it really is it's a very it's a muscle memory kind of thing. Before, when I wasn't painting as much, when my children were little, I kind of got away from that structured palette. And um, when you're not painting as much, I suppose you put out just colors that you know you're going to use for your specific piece. Um, but with the way that I save the palette, even if I'm only painting once or twice a week, these paints will save on my palette for a very long time. I'll end up doing 3 or 4, maybe 5 paintings with this palette. I'll clean up little areas and put out more paint if I run out. But having the paints out there is just it really is so handy. I don't have to stop mid paint session and get a color out. All the colors that I always use are on my palette and I can just relax and paint.